Welcome back to this special edition of Weather Center Live. Clearly a tornado here from one of our viewers tweeted just minutes ago here near Joplin, Missouri. We're told now that the greatest danger is probably north of Joplin from a tornado, but still numerous tornado warnings in effect. You need to be on the lowest level of your home, away from windows, and please act fast. Tornado warnings too here in portions of Mississippi just to the south of the Memphis area under a tornado warning in Panola County, Batesville, and Sardis. This is an area here until 6:45 local time that you need to be in your safe place. Shelter yourself in the lowest level of your home. Please do it now. We've had heavy rainfall move through the Memphis area. All this area here under flash flood warnings and a new severe thunderstorm warning on the tail end of this tornado warning now for Coahoma, Quitman, and Tunica counties. Then we're in Missouri. We're seeing lots of tornado warnings here from Missouri down into portions of Arkansas. Arkansas, much of you under a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado watch as we head through the evening hours. Here's the Joplin area. Newton County, Neosho, Saginaw, Stella still under this warning for a little while longer here for the possibility of tornadoes. Just toward the north of the Joplin area, Barton and Jasper counties under warnings as these thunderstorms continue to track off toward the northeast. We're also seeing that tornado warning still very active here for Cherokee and Jasper County. Look out around Baxter Springs, Carl Junction, and the Joplin area. And also off toward the north, tornado warnings here in Bates and Lynn counties for the next several minutes. Kim?
Let's go ahead and show you now some of the tour cons that are out for today and for tonight. If you live anywhere in the lower Mississippi River Valley, this is an area that we're really concerned about. Dr. Forbes has given an 8 for a tour con here in Shreveport, Louisiana. That means an 80% chance of seeing a tornado within 50 miles of where you are. Little Rock a 7, St. Louis a 5. And Jim Cantori is at the National Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. Hey, Jim, you know, things are just really starting to pop now. I'm sure they're very busy right now.
Absolutely. The new watch that just went out for Mississippi, certainly, and they're talking about putting out new discussions on some of the areas that may be highlighted, certainly as we go later on this evening. I mean, is Illinois under the gun? Is, you know, parts of West Tennessee under the gun, certainly. Guys, just got a report out of Quapaw, Oklahoma. Fire station destroyed there. This is in the extreme northeastern part of the state. Also, the north end of town, we understand, has sustained heavy damage. Heavy damage reported also in Baxter Springs, Kansas. So these are two areas that have been hit pretty hard. Bill Bunting, the operations chief here at NOAA's Storm Prediction Center. Bill, you got a great product here in terms of looking at the low-level rotation with these storms, and you can see it absolutely lit up there in that tri-state area.
You're exactly right. Last hour or two, we've seen an increase in the level rotation. Several storms here, west central Missouri down to the area around Joplin, also south of Fort Smith. We think these storms will continue to move northeast. Also increasing intensity on a storm just south of Kansas City now, and we think over the next few hours we're really going to see these storms get their act together and move farther east. The tornado threat continues for several more hours.
Does Kansas City Metro face a severe thunderstorm or tornado threat?
It's certainly possible. The storm is strengthening south of Kansas City, and I'm sure is being watched very closely. The environment is favorable. Folks in that area need to pay close attention.
So it's going to move south to north, potentially?
North-northeast.
North-northeast. All right, something to watch for Kansas City Metro. We've already had that big storm that you saw down there in Butler County, the big elephant trunk tornado from KMBC in Kansas City. We saw that around the Prescott area. That storm, we understand, has lifted at least at this point. So, guys, you know, dangerous times here, especially across Missouri, possibly, as Bill was mentioning, into the Kansas City metro area. Again, guys, we are live at NOAA's Storm Prediction Center. You can see all of the guys and gals working pretty busily here behind us as we continue to watch this dangerous night unfold with tornadoes reported on the ground and damage in a couple of small towns. Stick around.
Nothing beats Boston Market's signature rotisserie chicken, all natural and never frozen. Now enjoy a half chicken meal served with 2 classic sides and freshly baked cornbread. Just $7.99 for a limited time. Hurry in today. Boston Market. Time for something good.
Make your way into Boston Market. Time for something good.
Why